Alright, hello everyone, and welcome. We're gonna get started on Final Fantasy XVI. This is just gonna be a VOD rather than edited videos because I'm already behind on Star Wars. We're just gonna play it. Screen brightness, these are all fine because the last time I tried to change things, I don't like the visual alerts. Maybe if they were more opaque. We'll see. Really, it's no point. I don't understand the visual alerts, but it's just for accessibility, so that's fine. Story focused, action focused. I am not the best with action games, but I guess we'll go with story focused. And we go.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet,
I like the Eikons.
Gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Fight, fight, fight. This is cool. Let's get into this, because I like the Phoenix. Like, it's very pretty for this game. Sometimes they do just, like, not as brightly colored or just red in itself. I do like that they teach us this fight. Also, I have played the demo. I don't know if we get anything special from it. It was just an extra save file. Okay. Like, they tell you to invade earlier than you're supposed to. But that's fine. We'll get this. I might want to turn off potential motion blurs. We'll see. Because we will get into this fight again. But past that, it looks nice. I don't know why, I just feel like oh, let me guess. Alright, I think I might be... The game might be a bit loud, but that's all. I'm just having to speak over it a little bit to hear it in my own ears. But here we go. Year of the Realm 873. I do like that I don't have to talk over games all the time. Pokemon gets frustrating like that. And with how much of Pokemon I've played, I feel like I can complain like that.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Let's do it. Yeah, we're playing through the beginning again just because I want to have it separate from the, well, I played the demo, but I did not
Focus,
record the
Wyvern.
demo. And I want this going up,
You are key to this mission's success.
just to have something else going on YouTube.
Yes, Sergeant.
Let's go!
I
Come on.
said focus, Wyvern.
Walk. Alright, we don't have equipment. I wonder if they'll give us anything from the beginning aside from the rings that they probably are giving us. Yep. Really? It's just, okay. I guess that's fair. I just was hoping I could turn off motion blur.
We don't have time for this. All hell is
Either
about
way,
to break
we're
loose.
good. I cannot wait to get to...
Time to move.
Can't wait to get to maybe the parry icon. Oh, the block icon, because they consider your dodge a
Just in
parry.
time.
I've also watched this 3 times over. Chocobo. The dude just tackled him off of a horse and smashed him with his bare hands. I mean, go for it, I guess. Oh, right. Because their icon does ice magic, their fireballs come out as ice and shatter.
Blood and more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs.
Fair enough.
What?
I am curious how we gain the other dominant powers. Because it would be interesting if, what's his name? Well, my character. They haven't actually introduced him, have they?
You refuse.
Like, Clive. If Clive's icon eats other icons to gain their powers and give them to him. I imagine that's not what it is, but
Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
it'll be fun either way. We have access to a lot of abilities, I'm sure.
And you have his
Just from what we've gotten from the demo. Just creates water out of it.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men?
It is
It
possible.
was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall?
We're getting there. to where I can actually play again.
The capital will lie exposed.
But we'll see. We'll get there.
And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
Hopka.
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm.
I do like the scale mail vest he's got going on. That's cool. And then they're gonna go flirt outside.
You cock.
Benedicta.
I do like that he has that softer face with her. Like, I think he believes,
Take care.
and she is
Does
tricking
the lion
him.
take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
It just seems like she is not with him.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Let's go. As we continue, whooshu. We're not going to get to do much immediately, sadly. But no, has not opened up equipment for us yet. That's fine. And then the world cracks under our feet.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
I didn't notice it initially, but I am wearing armor different from the others. So there's something that's meant to separate us here.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan.
Yep, Titan.
So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Titan. That's also the name of that, that thing. The submarine that has been found, imploded at this point. Oh well.
Come on.
I'm assuming that as we go forward, it's gonna be the exact same as the demo. I like Shiva. She looks good. Titan also looks cool. That's a thing I should have probably... Oh, hey, we actually have active time lore already. Nissa Defile, Iron Crusade, Men of the Fifth. Okay, so we can get into information. That's where we are, that's that. I was gonna go into the menu for volume because it's pretty loud, honestly. But yeah, Titan's cool as well. The fact that they've got just as much strength as each other in their own right. It's also cool that her anger shows on her face, like normally that cold ice. Ooh, it would be interesting if we could get all of the Eikons, although it looks like we have maybe 5 total. And then, yeah, we are supposed to hit the button for most of those. Yes, sir. Yeah, let me actually turn the volume down because I kind of forgot about that. Let's do 70 for all of these, just to get that slight. Well, maybe 80 stay in the voiceover. Just keep that around here. Yeah. And the rest is good. Alright. Let's go! As the world is crumpled. And we are separated. Shiva's there. You know, I didn't even pay attention to that the first time I played through the demo, or the second. They're just over there. I think I was too focused on the actual where I was. Oh, for a second I thought he died, or well, probably he died. I'm coming along. Let's go. Yeah, I thought the dude in front of me got hurt. Yeah, they definitely treat him like he is not one of them, so I'm guessing Wyvern means something. Can I look at this real quick, or is it not going to tell me anything? The bastards. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, so assassins. I'm guessing he's not a strict member of them. Oh. Okay then. Wyvern! Maybe that's like his name to them. Like a nickname. Beast got smashed.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
I don't think I remember seeing this.
Brother.
I feel like this is extra. Either that or really paid no attention. Ooh, there's Clive. Oh, okay, there is more? No, I think this is just us in the training. Yeah, it's just the start of the training. I might need to turn my AC. Actually, can I still... I don't remember if I have it signed in on this end. Maybe I could.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables.
It is
Unless,
not.
of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your
I'll be
arse
right
in a
back.
bottle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
I'm back. How do we do? Revisit combat training? No, I think we're good. I think I remember it well enough. That way we can get to it faster. It's mostly square, maybe a little triangle, definitely some circle to get close, and dodge.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you.
I'm also probably only gonna do 2 hours right now, because I have work in the morning, and I gotta get ready for bed. Thank you for the heal. Weirdly, it doesn't look like cure, it's just fire.
I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
Look after them.
That's why.
Using up your stamina. And that's fair enough.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Sure.
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I feel like there is a little bit more to hear than the demo, but I might just have not paid attention.
Joshua.
I don't know how.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua.
Rude.
Your father will be expecting us.
To your own child. Some bullshit.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Fair.
We should join them.
I'm checking something real quick. And there's Dad. There it is. Also a white chocobo.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better.
That's
Today,
good.
Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
'Tis the murder of time.
Quiet, Toggle.
Not actually. It's close though. We're gonna have our fights
Make a
soon.
fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Good dog.
Thank you.
But also, Torgal is the name of one of the joke characters out of Jedi Survival. Survivor? Yeah.
The capital rejoices at your safe return.
Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We
I
must
probably should have actually skipped this, but I should have it on here anyways.
come to the throne room.
Mostly because I have played this already.
Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal.
Torgal.
Where do you think you're going?
That way.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
We go. And may as well try and find the items real quick. Am I not allowed to just walk in through the front door?
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure.
I guess it is locked.
Speak with Father.
Yep.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to
All right then.
time.
Yeah, like it does look like there is a lot of camera blur, and I would rather not have that. There you go. Oh, gear. Okay, we have. Honestly, those are perfectly fine. Rosarian belt and Rosarian oath. There we go, this way. And get this little story piece to kind of show us that mark on his face is because he's a slave, because this guy has that mark on his face because he's a slave. Is that the same person? I didn't even think about that. Is that actually the same guy that is leading that group?
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
Maybe? Like, maybe that's right.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him.
I'm looking forward to being able to get, like, new weapons and party members and stuff like that. You can kind of control.
Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
You say these things, sir, but he is still. I believe he's still just a slave. We will see.
Good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Itchy, itchy.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Yep, let's go. But also we get, actual respect. Because he was nice to the man. Little pup. It is also a bit
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
dark.
I think someone's hungry.
Dog be hungry. Animal instinct L3. And just it'll point you where you're trying to go. I think that's probably going to be more useful in the in like the open areas, probably.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. This war ends up dragging on.
2 doors.
Nice and quiet in here.
Then I
isn't it?
think we have the
There's
thing over
Joshua.
here. Yep, we'll speak with Joshua in a minute. I was hoping to be able to jump that. He does not have that much ups. Free potion.
You will put
I should.
Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand?
Oh, okay.
Yes, Your Grace.
I did not hear her talking last time. Hey, Joshua. You good, bro?
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive. I'm all right. I promise.
Alrighty. Mother. And it's very dark in here. Well, we're good. Headings.
Good luck.
Little paw pad. Just wiggle foot wiggle to say bye. Now, the true question is, what does happen after we're done here? Or at least done with what I've already seen.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
Oh.
At the very
So
least, we must secure
finishing
Drake's
it.
breath.
Interesting.
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Right. We're fighting the Gobbles. And then past that, we'll see something new, hopefully.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I am hoping we get to something new today. Because if it's just 2 hours to get through what the demo covered, I may as well have just recorded and uploaded the demo a few days ago. Excuse me.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Go for it.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yep, we ride. One thing with Animal Instinct is it's weird because they'll point you through a wall rather than actually to where you're, like, the route. That's why I think it'll be more useful in the open world. If there is open world, I don't remember seeing anything about. Really, I didn't see much about this game, is why I'm kind of hyped for it. I have nothing to go on other than what I've played of the demo, which is this. I feel like demos should... I don't mind it covering the start of the game, but it also makes it hard to really understand what's going on in some contexts with the actual gameplay. Like, demos should definitely
How long will
feature gameplay more so.
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary. So yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way!
There we go.
The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him.
Elwyn.
Though he is a youth of but 15 years.
Elwyn is dad.
He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn.
Sorry.
Our household has no place for such
tensing.
a failure. He is worthless.
Flex,
a man
I
like
guess.
any other.
Wow.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because
I'm
my father was
clasping
taken
my
before his
watch a
time.
little bit.
I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place.
Sure.
Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
I need to get a new desk and chair maybe soon. Because this chair is basically lost all support. Actually, let me do something real quick. While this is going on, I've seen it already, so you guys. But I'm gonna go get a cushion.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star.
Alright,
I'm a little old for that.
And I have
I should
Squishy
get some
Pikachu pillow.
Right.
Old Pikachu pillow. I said squishy, but I should have said surfing Pikachu pillow. Just to support me a bit more.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
That's just not... There we go. Centered and...
He takes too many risks.
Secure.
I only wish I could
Ooh,
save
I think
him
I even
from
have my knees at the appropriate height now. Maybe I should have done this a long time ago.
I have
I
another
can
mission
be
too.
more comfortable sitting straight up.
Father has given me my first command.
Because apparently having your feet, or having your knees above like your hip is
I shall
not
just have to do it for you.
what you're supposed to do when you're sitting. Bum ba bum.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last.
We're working on it.
But it never really ends, does it?
Nope.
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
They all get worse.
But you'll be alright.
The more strategy into
You're a
war
shield
we
of Rosaria,
find, the
after all,
harder
and
it
blessed by the
gets.
Phoenix.
You were gonna try, and you gave up.
We should go in.
You shouldn't give up. Well, you also shouldn't randomly touch people, but
Good night, Clive.
I think you two know each other enough that that's not that big of a deal. Or well enough, I should say. Push this a little bit back. Really, I should maybe get a nicer pillow for this. And that little red dot in the sky, I'm guessing, is probably a representation of an icon. Oh, it would be cool if you could get an icon from this game that is Knights of the Round, and it's just all of the icons coming down to fuck shit up all at once. That would be cool. Granted, it might be in here and I have no idea.
I'll try.
Sorry, checking my phone too often.
Good luck.
And she's waving at Clive.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs. Open the gates.
Lord Rochefield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Let's
We're ready
go.
to depart, my lord.
And yeah, I probably should not
to serve alongside
be worried about playing this quickly, but whatever, we're doing it anyways.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
We're gonna fuck up some goblins.
Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Let's go. Time to fuck up some goblins. Come on. Give me room. Let's go. Travel to Stillwind. I still wonder if you can like go back and forth between areas. Oh yeah, they're doing this, so I assume we're not going to have very many open world. We might have to be asked to go like back and forth through areas. Because something new is going on. We'll see. Itchy. But yeah, we saved a fair amount of time just skipping the combat tutorial. We have this to do as well.
Keep your eyes
But this
open
is
for
the
those
actual
goblins.
story.
The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Let us go. I'm lost in a fog. Yep, I got those rings to make the fighting a bit easier.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
Or automatic, I would
Who
say.
do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead.
Yep.
Not that there's a lot left of it.
Oh no, they know we're here. That's fine. We murk goblins.
With me.
Oh right, it's automatically doing those too. I honestly don't want them to do that automatically for me. Let me make sure I can turn that off. Yeah. I'll take that away. And then timely evasion, automatically, combinations. Nope, I just want that one. I want that one in slot 1. I just want to have a warning for parries and dodging.
So the reports were true. We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Yep. There we go. Because I like control over the other abilities, even though I would spam them. I don't want them going off without my decision making to do so. Now I'm confused because I think we came through that area to get over here.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
Yep. Goblin.
There's more.
Ooh, yeah, loot. You're giving me stuff. There we go. We are fighting a bit aggressively, but that's fine. Aggressive is fine. And we're collecting little bits of monies here and there. Wow. I don't even think I killed that one. Free potion. Which, it's not healing me automatically, so maybe it's actually going into my inventory. Like, overall inventory rather than in my pocket. Yeah. That's really not... Okay, notice. Inventory... insufficient inventory potions used. So, okay, you only have so many inventory slots. I wonder if you can enlarge that. Hello. I did not expect to be able to jump out the window there. I think I didn't bother or initially with the game. You can get around a lot of places. You can jump off of this. I was wondering if there was a way to go faster, but yeah, it's just you jump off of it instead. I wonder if you'd take falling damage if you were like going down.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spell slings.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
We're good. Oh yeah, and I can unlock abilities. Gotta remember that. Because you get skill points per fight, and then additional, yeah. Or ability points, sorry. For 300, we get magic burst. Immediately after running a melee attack to deliver close ranged magic burst. Okay, that is kind of cool. We could master that. Or we could just buy whatever's cheapest, which is Stomp, which double jump. Stomp will be useful. Mastered, Stomp is 170, don't want to do that yet. R1 to recover immediate, yeah. If I get knocked down, we can get back up again. They're never gonna keep us down. Damn it. Charged magic, yeah. I'm probably not gonna do charged magic very often, but it might actually come into play later. Burning Blade, definitely. And Lunge. Yeah, it's another charge forward attack. I think it's worth it. And we have the one icon. You can... Oh, L3 would recommend an ability. Insufficient ability points. Fair enough. Although that'll be useful later into the game when... One, I'm not sure what I want to do. Or, I won't always be sure what I want to do, but also other things. Potion used, that's kind of fine. I wish there was an inventory for the potions, but if the inventory space is 4, it just means between things I can only use 4, but also there'll be ones on the ground.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Yeah, it might not be a nest of goblins. Might, maybe. Oh, we're stuck in here. Oh no. It is just goblins, though.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
I like the way some of these people talk. It's fun.
He's the leader.
Yep.
We'll have to take care
They're
of his
kind of
followers
designed to
first.
remind me, or their design kind of reminds me of Smurfs, but not in the normal way.
As if you have to ask.
Okay. I'm trying to get... But also, it seems to not just be working. Maybe.
And there was one.
Yep. We got you. It does seem like most of the fights are going to be scripted. Like...
He's invited a friend!
Yep.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
We got this.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. Don't have to tell me twice.
Ooh, nice. Partial stagger, yeah. There we go. Yep. And just... Yeah, that was good stagger damage. Could have been better. My bad. I missed that. I need that to charge a bit quicker. There we go. Gigas slain. Good job. Yeah, I guess it bases it off of cost, maybe. I don't know what willpower does. Ooh, we got our new equipment for better defense. I thought that was only a gift from the demo. That's good. So the demo is basically the same, it just gets you further through the story.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him.
It seems. Well, I could check the Time Lore, yeah. We'll see what this chooses. 30 points chooses to acquire one new ability. Oh, it just automatically does it. The slice down's not bad. It probably is better on bigger... Actually, that would have definitely been better on bigger things. Okay. I do like that it also notifies you what you got. Also, you. Hard leather armaments. Oh, there's, like, quality of gear, too. Cool. Cool. I'm waiting, like... The Eikon abilities are definitely better than just the elemental magics. But making it work right. Let me actually reread that one because it is this charged magic? No. That one. Yeah, I don't care for that one. Fire blade. Yeah, that's the strike down, close distance. It was like aerial attack, magic. I thought there was a thing that said it, like, you attack and... Okay, yeah, use triangle immediately after landing a melee attack. Maybe I'm doing it too quickly. We'll test on the Marlboro. Out here. You could have made that. Maybe. I'm trying to close distance on you, buddy. No, I was about to say, I was about to ask, have I taken damage? But yeah, I've taken damage.
This ends now.
Mostly through the big attack. I want to try my best to take as little... Well, that just seems like a dumb statement. I want to try my best to take as little damage as possible.
What's in there?
But also, I want to fight Marlboro over and over again. Because he's fun looking. Or Morble.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite. That reeks! I said stay away from its mouth! That's right.
Alright. Oop, wrong thing. And that's why I would like to take as little damage as possible. Yeah, alright, good stagger damage.
Where's it going?
It's nice that that didn't make you take damage.
As good as mine.
But we're also doing, this. You're gonna try and swallow me up.
Don't!
And cinematics. Which the cinematic attacks and blocks and all are really cool. But it also auto staggers, which feels like it takes away from the game. I think damaged alone would have been good enough.
Recovers.
Okay, I'm kind of figuring out burst a little bit.
Let's try. Not quite. Let's try.
I like that the bad, or I'm not sure if I like that the bad breath deals like different. It is nice to think that eventually people are going to get so good they don't need that support.
You won't be gone for long.
Like the support of the ring thing. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. It would have been nice to have.
Cannot fall here.
Yep. Cinematic evasion. To get the stagger off before it was that low already.
Now for the final push, my lord. Let's try.
Yeah, the magics themselves not being the most effective.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Oh, ad in progress. That's a bummer. But people have already seen this, so that's also fine. I've also already played this aspect of it. Yeah, that does damage. You just want to run him out of it. Come on.
Let's try.
I think the mastered version actually gives you like square triangle, square triangle, square triangle possibilities, not just when you land a hit, so you can combo it better. Oh, that's a lock-on? Okay. L1 is lock-on. That's super useful. I don't remember being shown that. Either way, it's, like I said, super useful. And we are level 7. I like it. We're good. Oh, you could probably build like a monstrous stagger setup. And just stagger enemies over and over again. That would be fun. Potentially.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but Morbles too.
Yeah, Morbles.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
My chair is trying to take my headphones off of me.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
We go!
Damned blight.
It is a blight. I mean, it also carries around blight. Like, may as well call it a Nurglekin. Just 40k Nurgle wrapped up into a neat little nasty package. It is interesting that it says that's where Clive is. wonder if you'll get to, like, control different groups of characters. On, like, maybe not instead of Clive, but on top of Clive.
Thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morva's gullet.
It is very sweet that they act like this.
Drink and be merry, boys.
It is very much that standard of knighthood.
Fine to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Oh. I was just confused as to what was making that shadow on my wall when I looked in the camera. Don't mind me.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield.
That's better.
We're all very proud of him.
Hey, Mortanus. Posture check. I think I'm doing good right now. And, while this cutscene is playing, I actually need to go grab a glass of water. I will be right back.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an Eikon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, o'er the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the Rosarian voices that ring. Fanned by the fire.
I have my water. We drink. That's some pretty good water. I think I needed it. I probably didn't drink enough today. I need to remind myself, do not sit on my foot. It is bad. Sorry about doing this very often. I'm bad about popping my knuckles, and stretching back is good for carpal tunnel anyways. I do that to do both. I'm just prone to touching my face.
So this is where you've been hiding.
That's why I was prone to go to that place called The Public during COVID. No, during the time we were supposed to be in lockdown.
I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
But also,
It's the vegetables I don't
we were in
like.
lockdown. Or at least we were supposed to be. And a lot of people ignored that. I don't think I do the wrist exercises. I probably should.
I hear you slew a marble.
Especially right now, since I'm
All the men
at my
were singing
newest
your
job,
praises.
driving an EPJ, so I have to twist like this a lot and kind of control back, forward, and
Ranks, everyone thought
all
I was
that.
a spoiled little lordling.
And because you're standing on it, you grip
If I
it.
didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock.
Ooh.
The Archduke's first
Yeah, there was no staying home. It's just when I was at my last job during the pandemic, I didn't get to stay home because I was a necessary employee for a data center that was hosting medical services. So we needed to still remain open 24/7, but also everyone that didn't need to be at the building was told to stay the fuck home. And they all did.
I don't have what it takes to lead our people.
So basically everyone that was not security or
You do.
actual service workers in the building. So, the salesman got to go home.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant
And leadership.
Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink.
Yeah, I figured that you meant now.
The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant shoulders.
I would like to find a work-from-home job.
To bear that burden.
I need to go back into looking, but also, I'm kind of enjoying warehouse work.
I was born to be your shield.
Like, I'm physically stronger and bigger, like, more detailed arm and legs and all that. So, I'm enjoying the warehouse work. It's not helping my gut any, but I am definitely big, beefy bear boy.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
And, like,
before I can do that,
I've put on definitely more muscle weight, and I've probably lost weight overall.
Right?
Because I'm basically at the same weight that I was before this.
It's past my bedtime.
Although, I have not gotten down to the weight I was before COVID, because I was down to 220, where I started 260, got down to 220, and then now I'm floating around 240. Because I'm keeping up with my health requirements a bit better than I was. But also with work and... Oh yeah, no, like, I'm not gonna stay working in a warehouse for more than 3 years. I'm just gonna get some work in this warehouse and utilize it to move laterally. If at the end of 2 years I am not on track to become leadership, I'm definitely gonna start finding other stuff. That too. Muscle does way more than fat.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
One of the things that just gets me mentally is, especially a few weeks ago when I shaved, this area right here along my jaw, the fat just kind of hangs there. So it makes, like, I have a nice defined chin, but I've got fat that doesn't look great when I shave. Especially when the hair is starting to come back, because it draws the lines so much darker. Yep. Yeah, I was on the receiving dock, now I'm driving EPJs, and actually tomorrow I'm going in for training for like an hour. It could be fat or loose skin. Like, it's just that, like, right in there. Like, it could be a little bit of both. And really, as long as I'm not shaving, it's not something that gets to me. So as long as I as long as I get more than this. I like having more beard anyways. I do need to get under here soon, though. It's getting out of hand. Like, at the moment, I'm not looking at this as if it needs cosmetic surgery. It's just that maybe it'll go away when I get to the point I've lost an amount of fat on my body that I don't need to have. Like, I believe I'm still around 30-ish% body fat.
Probably don't remember me.
But past that, it's just, I need to get that down, muscle up, and just feel better, honestly.
I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Also, I like this. Like, Dude Buddy gets... Yeah. Like, yeah, down from 280's great. I really need to honestly put more effort into doing cardio at home. Because I don't really get cardio at work. Because most of it is, I'm up and down on the EPJ at best, and then wait, because sometimes you have to move, like, for me, I need to move sometimes air conditioners, like wall units, by myself. So I think I don't even know how much a standard, not wall units, but window units. Average weight of window unit air conditioner. Between 40 and 130 pounds. So, so it goes between those two. So that I've had to move and or lift by myself. I've probably not lifted the 130s, but I've probably lifted 60 plus.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
Hello.
No.
Here, you eat this.
My duty.
Eat this. Didn't even have to leave the room. Alright, this is going towards the brother a little bit too, which is interesting.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
And this is what war does, buddy.
This is Sambra Quargarb. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
So yeah, I'm throwing around 60 plus awkward pounds, which isn't so bad. I think that's probably the worst thing I have to deal with, aside from maybe pre-packaged. What is it? Pre-packaged something. Like, packed up, you know those, like, metal shelving things that are pretty hefty because they're, I guess they're iron or maybe steel? And they're just still in their box and it says team lift typically, but yeah, you don't have to team lift everything. Yeah. But like, they're basically tool racks that you put together, that get put together. And just so everyone has a heal. Oh, I didn't even know you had a dodge. Nothing really gets close enough to hurt the boy.
Tyler!
Oh.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
And I'll say I don't even... Oh yeah, that one's a bit rough.
Don't worry.
I work in a return center. So what we do is process, like when it comes in the front door, we process out like large to small and then like different categories of things. And then in the next level of the building, well, in the next tier area of the building, it's like sorting that out even more so.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here.
And then we send it all back to the, well, the company that makes it, or the companies that make it.
I'll survive, thanks to His Highness.
It flows really well, realistically.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
There are times where things are a bit awkward, but past that, it's nothing. Like, I will say probably the air conditioners are some of the worst, but processing opened and potentially completely loose flooring, like wood flooring and tile, I find that to be the worst. Not because it's heavy, but because honestly, a lot of people don't stack that well when they're bringing it from where the returns happen to us. So we'll have flooring standing vertically rather than laid horizontally. Or things just being badly stacked.
lost Alan, Twisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Like, if there's packed flooring, a bit of unpacked flooring, and then packed flooring again, that stuff in the middle is loose and a lot of flooring slips each other.
The north gate's up ahead.
Yeah, I would imagine most warehouse jobs are universal.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
Yeah, I like it for now. But also, I'm looking to get into a position where I'm going to end up going in earlier and leaving later, but also making maybe twice the money. At least at the end of my first year there. And we're coming up on the 6-month period next week? No, not next week. Next month. But I'm just pushing.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Yeah, like that's kind of where I'm pushing towards, because I have a tech job. Because I have a tech job, or had a tech history job, or not a tech history, a history of a tech job, they're putting me into tech support quicker than probably most people would. But also, for my end, it's gonna be in warehouse support. And starting off, I'm just gonna be a backup for the person we have for our shift. And it's possible, because this will be kind of a first time they have that position properly opened up, like have that type of position, it's possible I might be given a raise for becoming the backup.
Nice try.
As we murk these guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it maybe happening for me.
Everyone's dead.
Also, let's go ahead and get new abilities. More money is awesome, yes. Yeah, they bought me that one. I don't really like it. I don't like taunt. Because I'll get the enemy's attention by absolutely massacring them. Ooh, wait, there's 2 doors here? Oh, we went in one of them, out. Okay, that was surprising. Okay, it's not gonna let us stay up there, but yeah. I knew I could get on the doors. Or on top of the tables, I just did not expect getting up on that flipped table. I also like that you keep your health up if you're not using potions by using the potions that you pick up. Oh yay, knights. It's fun that this is an actual in-engine cutscene. I mean, I will need the money, Like you said, more money is always awesome.
Let none escape.
As you command.
There we go.
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
There we go. Sheathed? Trophy earned.
That's them done. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua
That's a
I'm
good
worried
one.
about. We should head back.
But I'm guessing or shifting a number of times.
Brave, look out!
Cinematic invasions.
Dance.
Sure.
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
Come on, buddy.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you. Bavarian worm!
Not quite. Let's try.
I do like this. It's just very fun.
Let's try. Stay still, damn you!
No. Oh, hello. I should probably lock on. Boom. Yep. Okay, he's coming down on me now. But I like Dragoons as a class, just in general. Boom. Ooh, right, we get a free stagger here.
Now, Clive! Have at him!
Come on, you.
To regret that, boy.
You say that, but I'm going to down you. First playthrough, but I've already done the, I've done this already for the demo. So, I've already done this portion.
To sound red.
But that was, it wasn't perfect, but it was good. Yeah, it came out today, didn't it? Or last night, or yesterday for some people, maybe. It's fun.
Are you hurt? I'm fine.
Like, if you haven't played it at all, I would recommend doing the demo to see if you like the combat, because it goes up to this point.
Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade?
Oh no, yeah, this is 16.
Not yet. Their numbers were too
Oh,
few.
I could see you confusing it for 16
They were here to take
or 14. Although 14 is the MMO,
Our work is done. We should return to my father.
right? Yeah,
Look.
because 15 is the one with the
It
boys
should be
trip in a
Sasha's,
car.
but yesterday, in Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry.
I do have it listed as 16, right?
What is that?
Yeah, it's XVI, not XIV. Although that does get confusing. Like, as people of modern era, we don't use Roman numerals very often. So you can easily be given a pass for thinking it was 14 just based off of the number or off of the numerals. Oh, he didn't look, he just joined.
Thank goodness.
Perfectly reasonable. Yeah.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Roslith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Excuse me. Yeah, with me riding or driving the EPJs, I'm getting, like, after 3 days of it, I'm getting, like, tenseness in these knuckles from driving, and then in this hand a bit
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but
low. Oh, Loki's hosting. That's cool. Wait, isn't he live? I thought he was live.
You honorless snakes!
I thought he saw something about him being live. I wish it still told us when people were hosting us. It would be nice to see at the start of stream. Especially... not that you see... I thought he said he went live. Oh wait, no. Someone else I know went live. It wasn't Loki. That's fair. You've also been missing some fun in the form of the Pokemon Infinite Fusions on stream. Also, ad is starting soon. That's a bummer. Like, I hate that the ads get in the way, but it also allows people into stream without seeing ads when it happens. You know? Like, I would rather not have ads at all, but I would much prefer ads that don't interrupt people that are coming into stream to see what's going on. That's fair. It is perfectly reasonable to take a break from the community. Like, I've not really been in Flick's community that much recently, and I would like to go back to watching him live more so. I didn't know you could do that.
The Phoenix!
Huh. Okay, let me make a notepad to add that to stream. New window.
He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
That would be such a nice thing to add. Like, does it do the... You actually completely walked away from Doots for a while? That's also fair. Like, to be honest, it is perfectly reasonable to leave a community based off of either something they're playing or they're doing, or just because you need a break and need to do something for yourself. Like, every reason to leave is a reasonable reason, and if you feel like you want to come back, it is perfectly allowed too. Like,
Joshua,
there is nothing that holds you to the same community all the time. It's fantastic.
Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
Like, I will welcome you like I saw you yesterday. Especially if I remember your name. Or if you've not changed it. If you change your name, I might be confused. Also, I am having pear jelly beans today. Because I saw them at the convenience store when I was getting soda. Because I don't keep it in the house, but if I'm out, I will stop by a convenience store on the way home and pick up soda. Which is not healthy, but it's better than keeping it in the house. Also, I kind of fell in love with the strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper. Hello, Ifrit. Good demon boy. That's very cool. Yeah, I'll have to actually... Yeah. Okay, yeah, the strawberries and cream is very good. It tastes very much like strawberries and cream. and I think it's basically because Dr. Pepper already has like that kind of cherry flavor to it. Also, am I too loud, or is the game too loud in this instance? Just because I'm having a hard time balancing it live. Also, yep, we are fighting the Icon of Fire as the Phoenix. I'm gonna have to get to the end of this. The game's a touch loud. That's fair. I might turn the I turned everything down a little bit. I might turn the master volume down a little bit now. Yeah. Stop moving. I want to pick up one of my jelly beans. That works. Actually, okay, I can't affect it during this. It is a fight scene. Yeah, fight scenes get loud in this anyways. Parry. I don't actually know what the apothecary means.
He's destroying everything.
Yeah. Okay. I do like that it's an interactive fight scene. Like, this is basically just an interactive cutscene. There he is. It is a bit flashy sometimes.
I have to stop him. I have to save them.
Yeah, probably not an interactive loading screen, because this goes into a cutscene and then I don't know what happens after that. Like, I imagine a lot of this is loading screens for itself. But yeah, this doesn't go into, like, a final fight. Because it's just, it gets to the end of this, we see what happens, and then in the demo it cuts off. Oh, I don't know why I thought he went over here. Like, up in that top area. I'm also pretty sure that I don't think the game's difficulty is affected by picking the story mode. It's just that you start with that ability that gives you a ring when you're trying to dodge. Also, this is just very pretty a lot of the times, but it's also very much hard to keep up with everything that's going on. Like, I imagine some of these Eikon fights might happen again later in the game, but against, like, Titan and some other of the traditional summons we have from the Final Fantasy series. I really haven't had to dodge much recently. There it is. True, at least there's no lack of action. And the fact that it does all of this and functions reliably. Whereas some of the new modern games fail to fail to function on simple tasks. Like, I will admit, I don't like it, but I do believe that, what's its name? Not Breath of the Wild, but Tears of the Kingdom does look good, but it also does not function well enough. Like, I've seen other people play it, and reasonably, because it's on the Switch, it has lag issues. Like, visual, like, not like massive lag issues, but visual lag issues. Like, things just kind of, not lag, it's, I forget what actual thing it is. It just doesn't look good enough for what they are. Like, it just doesn't look crisp enough. It doesn't look right all the time. Like, essentially, things when you're moving take a bit longer to load sometimes. And I did see a little bit of that in this. This is also a not in-engine cutscene. I think. I think it's not an engine, but it's also, you know, Final Fantasy. They make not in-engine cutscenes, and they make them gorgeous. Motion blur, visual lag. Like, I think it's more visual lag because Tears of the Kingdom doesn't seem to have motion blur. I'd like to turn motion blur off in this, but I think they did it to kind of cover a visual lag that happens when you're playing the game. In this game specifically. Yeah, oh yeah. Like, Tears of the Kingdom definitely has frame rate issues.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me.
Especially when you're trying to, for one, it probably has worse if you're trying to record it. And then it potentially looks even worse if you are... Well, initially, it looks worse if you are trying to play it on a television versus on the system itself. I think processing... I don't know why I'm talking over this in a technical format, but the processing of getting it from the Switch to an actual television or monitor in my case, I think that causes issues with Switches anyways. There was a visual lag there too. And this is on the PS5, so... And it was actually a frame rate issue, but again, very pretty. But with Tears of the Kingdom, I think you can't do as much in combat. Like, I've seen where people are doing like their big mecha suit things, and the frame rate issues are pretty big often enough. Also, I think this is us actually going through Clive's memory. Like, nothing more than that, because I think we're going to get cut back to Clive at the age he is when he's going to war.
Please.
I like their armor.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but...
Oh yeah.
Can't be helped.
Like, the thing I noticed, because I'm not actually playing Tears of the Kingdom, but I've been watching the Game Grumps play it, and through the recording on the TV and all that other processing that has to go through it before it even comes to YouTube, you can see those issues pretty easily.
And now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
But other than that, it's fine.
I see.
Ooh.
Your Grace, over here.
A friend of mine added me on Discord a minute ago.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
So you might not know this, Mortanus, but that's Clive's mother.
Wait.
The Queen. And the Phoenix that just died is his brother. And his dad also died, which is what caused the brother to turn into the Phoenix physically. So there's a lot going on.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
And that would be the demo and the start of the game. I guess you would call it the demo and the tutorial. Yep. They are the bad guys. Or they're supposed to be. Alright, 13 years later, he's like 25, 27. I think he was like 15 during all of that.
Welcome back.
Sorry. What's our situation?
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Yep. One of our allies in this is crushed by rock.
And?
It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
He definitely should have thrown paper.
After you do.
Though they might not have paper in this world. I've not seen anything written on paper yet. I don't even think I've seen books.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
That might be why Titan's strong. I've not seen scrolls yet. Ooh.
How do they expect us to...
I have toys to play with. Heatwave. That's cool. What do they... You know, I'll just go with the recommended 120. It unlocked that for me. So gear and icons. I kind of like the idea. I like the Scarlet Cyclone that was in the demo, but I would like Heatwave because it sounds fun. We got, yeah, the Rings of Timeliness, which I only really want this one. That's fine.
Can do this.
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Ta-da! Did I get a new... Oop, that's the map. I was wondering if I got a new sword. We did! We got an upgrade from what we had prior. Oh yeah, it's just the Imperial set. Makes sense. Whee, let's go. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Did I not hear it say bird? It'll be something or other every so often. We've only got about an hour more of me playing, but we are past the demo. I thought I was going to stop at 2 hours, but I want to progress more than that.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
I wish I could quick that. Actually, did I have more ability points to spend potentially? Okay, insufficient. there's like combo abilities with the Eikons.
By the flames.
Oh geez. Yeah, they went all in on their Eikon fighting. Oh, that's cool. Like, if you listen closely, you can hear like the ice creaking and melting. That's cool. I don't think I've seen scrolls yet. Just medicines. Oh, speaking of scrolls, or scrolls, I say scrolls. I watched the Secret Invasion episode 1 last night. That was something. It does give a good reason for us to, or for the scrolls in that to actually be. Is that the? Yeah.
Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the
What
rest
is it?
of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
I don't know, I speak a different language.
Fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant. Are you certain?
A dominant and she's a...
Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Rites of priming? Interesting. Either way. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it gives a good reason for why the Skrulls turned on Nick Fury. Because he was supposed to help them. That's our friend from childhood. Danger. Yeah, it is our friend from childhood. So she's the other dominant. She's a dominant. Okay. Like, you recognize the... I recognize the face. It's not massively changed.
What Alvation and Naukin, Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Yeah, like, that legitimately is our friend.
Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Oops, sorry.
Not this time.
I'm really not interested in fighting her yet. Unless it makes us.
Not this time.
I like that concept. I don't think we're gonna kill her. I like the fight style she has. Like, it's a lot of throw ice, but also slide along it. And... Oop, wrong button. Oh, I was just not close enough there. That's fine.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop talking and move!
Oh, I probably could have gotten to her quicker.
Eikon? She's not even fully primed.
Not this time.
Ow. I got stabbed by ice. I do want the defensive Eikon.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Not this time. Too slow.
I like how the combat works so far. Yeah, this is definitely our friend from childhood. You just got a lot of health.
Just what I needed.
Not this time.
At last.
Boom. Shiva defeated. Does she die? Oh, we got gold and experience. Frozen Tear. Used in crafting. And we got potions. Cool.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No, that's not you.
Yep, it is.
Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Yeah, what is wrong with me?
Dominant. I know.
Oh, that's good.
Know her. Look around you. Do you think anything animals care? I need you here.
There we go.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Oh,
and
neat.
You think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we
We
return.
murder a man.
So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
I would like more, Whatcha?
Wyvern? Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had
Oh, okay,
none?
so he doesn't know his own
You
name.
speak
That's
as if we
neat.
don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket.
Oop. Oh, that's not great. Hold on.
Then you will die, as you should have 13
Come on.
years ago. Not this time.
There we go. Oh, that's so much better. I just couldn't use it properly as the kid. Come on. I got you this time.
Not this time. Too slow.
Traitor, you're nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand. Why, man?
Not this time.
Yeah, this is good. It is enjoyable combat.
Too slow.
We got this though. Staggered and heat wave. Watcha!
Traitor's blade.
Tiamat bested. Well done, me. It's neat that his name's Tiamat. Wyrite and meteorite. Used in crafting. Don't know we're gonna be crafting, but we are gonna craft things. We might actually be crafting weapons. That would be interesting. Oh geez, there's more of them? Why? But he also recognized her as his friend. Which is good. Ooh, there's a boss among them, I guess. Save her. Oh! Okay. I'm guessing that is the lady that goes by B. Was it Beatrix? I forget her name. I will remember it eventually. Like, it'll be written into my brain. But that was cool. There's someone with lightning power protecting us. Hello? Hello? Who are you?
This way.
Sid. I think that's also Torgal.
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Like, I'm almost certain that... Like, is that dog Torgal?
Fuck. Fuck.
Well, the friends we started this mission on are all dead. And that is all. But we know Sid. Sid is meant to be... Ooh. Her face doesn't really match. Like, her neck seems a bit long.
Hugo, dear.
I'm not sure particularly why, but at the same time...
Taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan.
But her build is nice.
The Ice Queen on her back.
Don't judge.
No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough.
Yup. Thunder, 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 roll.
You always were fucking snakes, Sid.
Thunder, roll.
Gather the men. We have work to
I wonder what Sid's whole deal is gonna be in this.
Jill. Is it really you?
Who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Oh, is it not Torgal?
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Yeah. He's a good boy.
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the Chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
I mean, he did have a Chocobo. Ooh, you dual wield. That's neat. Well, you have two swords.
Fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed.
I'm concerned who you are?
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for.
That's fair. She has blessing of Ice Lady.
None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Hack her up.
No.
Oh, he's a gentle giant. That's cute. Like, just fear when the sword is drawn in front of him and he has a higher pitched voice.
I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's alright.
I like him already.
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
Nan. Sure. We'll go with that. Nan'll have our heads. I don't know who Nan is, but...
Back at the hideaway. Come on.
Like... That is Sid. That definitely seems like a Sid. So, one of our friends died to a rock, one of our friends died to an axe, and we killed one of our friends. Oh, the map looks nice. Why is there a pit into the center of the Earth? Or planet? Oh, there's also... okay. Oh, it's because the Eikons would be from there. But does that bit of the map actually exist? Or is it just like a representative of that stone? We will see later. Central Storm. The Deadlands. I like the big dude already, though. Like, I don't think he's... well, he might be a fighter. He has an axe.
The Deadlands.
He probably doesn't... he isn't keen on fighting.
Might suck this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Oh boy, that was a bit gaseous. I'm guessing he's coming up with something... like, I'm guessing Sid is coming up with something big to do.
Home sweet home.
My ankle popped. Just kind of flexed, like flexed my foot and all, and just a few crackles in the ankle. I really need to find out what happened to my knee brace. Because I had it for like 2 weeks, and I've not been able to find it. And I need it, well, I need it, but I want it for work too. It's not something I have... ooh, Moogle. It's not something I have to have because of, like, medical reasons. It's just, I've been wearing... when I did start wearing it, I didn't come home with... well, it feels like it kept pressure off of my leg for that amount of time. It was great. I felt so much better at the end of the day. and at the end of the weekend. So you gotta take care of yourself.
Ah, Taya.
Taya?
And this is the dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Goots?
But none will... Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
In your solar? Sure. I'm also curious if I get new armor in the game. Like just a new look. Detailed map. Okay. So this. Oh, cool. We do have a map. We will look at everything I can before we head to Sid's Solar. Although, really, I don't need to probably be at the guild hall.
You think he'd have time for a nip with our
The white addos?
Still hungry, are you?
Okay. Surly Smith. Oh, nothing, huh? Fine. The faucets. I guess this is just where we get water. Hopefully clean water. And then back in here are the cells. I assume I'm the one to be locked up in the cells.
Another newcomer.
Yep.
You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Fair enough. I don't think there's much really to see.
Some floors all mended then?
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
That's cool. We can kind of walk out here. The rock formations are neat as well. Botanist.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Fair. I like that concept.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
Sort of.
Leave me be.
Oh, my bad.
Not until you've had your medicine.
Wrong way. You don't really have a choice there. Like, the apples may be bad, but additionally, nothing is good. Come on now. Let us show what we can. Oh, that's just back down to the ale hall. I'm guessing the fat chocobo is the actual ale hall, like the name of it. Hello. Oh, Burb.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
That is fair. I'm blowing the dust out of both cups.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Is he? Yep, he has had a dramatic past and potentially future. wonder if they're gonna let us, like, make weapons.
Well, have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you?
Maybe.
All I want to do is help.
Like, sometimes people
Dominance
act
like
away.
Branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Fair enough.
And it's also why we need help. From Branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive?
I mean, yes. You gonna play, Clive?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered.
Yeah.
By a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Well, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
Yup.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I
got
can
a
count.
cut on my on the inside of my mouth.
Right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter.
I need to stop messing with it.
Will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
Ooh.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know.
But if you
One of my
help,
scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here in the imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
interesting.
Is he certain?
So Joshua would be
What say we go and ask him?
like in his early 20s? If he survived?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
But it does probably mean that I'm gonna come with you for a minute.
Let's make ready then.
Neat.
You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
That's interesting. So yeah, still might want to check. It says visit the main hall.
The dominant needs her rest.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. We just come down here.
He's in. Oh no.
What's going
Good, was it?
on?
Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Blackthorn the blacksmith.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Fair enough.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
It is very odd. Like, his voice doesn't seem to fit his face. Rum, of course. Do I have... Oh, I don't have other gear on me. About abilities, I'm just gonna auto acquire for abilities. Oh, I actually don't have enough for more abilities. Fair.
Fancy a mug of
Blacks- Blackthorn the smithy.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Why?
Is that so?
Continental rum. I guess. is it like a mission style thing?
I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you.
What have we got?
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Okay. Forging. Ah. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, so it's just I can get an iron belt because he can only make one new thing.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
Okay.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
I would like to.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
That's honestly fair. I would like to see what else you have for sale for me.
I should thank Goots.
Make it quick.
Use the forge. I might ask about him as well. I need more wireite. We'll take the iron bracers. More defenses, better.
Not bad.
And reinforce. I could get the iron bracers +2. I don't get that. Oh, because it would have upgraded the iron bracers I already had? Compare gear. Oh no, it does say that it's the iron bracer.
Anything else?
Let me make sure. So yeah, iron belt, iron bracers, and I can't do the blade yet, but I might be able to buy the material for that.
But I ain't the.
But I will upgrade what I've got.
You got anything?
I don't know why I spammed through that, but that's fine. Ah. Ooh, we can do iron belts as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the meteorite for that. That's fine. I don't have it. Oh, I don't have a broadsword. I don't have a broadsword +1.
So, what'll it be? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
And then we speak with goats. Oh, hello, goats. What we got here?
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Okay. Oh, hey, it's that guy. And another person, and a lady that's had her her tattoo removed, or her mark removed, I should say.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
Oh, fingers. That's a nice little pop.
All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Help. Just help. Do your best.
The hell have I got myself into?
Curmudgeon.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Fair. We move.
Is Tyre the one looking after Jill?
Ty is probably the one looking after Jill. Let's go, Tarya. Oh, hello.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
I think she expected you to come running and screaming at her. And for that. Yep. Phone updates coming through.
But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
She must be a pretty good healer. Medically speaking. Probably not the best. Like as a caster healer.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains.
Yeah.
By the time most pluck up the
yeah.
courage...
Phone disconnected, because it's updating.
These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Karen.
Right.
She does have weapons on display.
And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
That is fair. You're kind of a rude guy, the way you're talking. Like, just side quests unlocked. Cool. So green icons. Ah. Okay. Side quest. Side quests first.
They escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Joffrey, head carpenter. Hello, Joffrey.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Hello.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Yeah. I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
Yeah, that's fair.
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction.
Fair enough.
Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
I don't want to necessarily prioritize that quest. But yeah, quest system. I'm sure there's going to be harder ones down the line.
These apples are all foul.
But quests first, others later. Okay, I will not be dashing here.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
Hello. What wizened man? What you got?
Yours is not a familiar face.
Oh, there is paper.
New to the hideaway.
So yeah, he could have held up paper.
Say that.
To protect him from rock.
Allow me to welcome you.
As
I am
all would do.
The second Hyperboreus.
That's
ankle.
Quite a mouthful, I know.
Phone is back.
Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep.
You like
What
books.
Varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me.
Okay.
But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen.
I do need to get up and stretch more.
To listen.
View the 1,000 tones.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Ah.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Ah, okay. Harpocrates. Ah. Oh, I don't have enough.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Okay. So this is just the history.
Did you learn everything you needed?
That's fine. There's also a harpist? That's interesting. I'm assuming the wisdom can actually bring you up other things. Kenneth. Hello, Ken.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands.
What do you need my hands
Chocobo
for?
is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Interesting. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous.
Clive.
Oh, wait.
Delighted to
Why am I
make your acquaintance, Clive.
skipping?
I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests.
Do you just get
Now, I have
food
3
from
hungry
me? Oh,
customers
no.
awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful. They're hot.
Okay. So it's just give them the food. Fair enough.
Oh, meal.
Salt broth. Hello? Oh, there you go.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
I'll go for this one. Okay, oh, yeah. It was marking... It saw the 2 a minute ago, and I'm guessing... I thought it was marking like, oh, I needed to do them in an order, but it's just saying this is the mission we're on, number 2.
There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
That is true.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay, he's relatively kind. Speaking on dung. Oh, we just have a jukebox. And we can get all of musics in the game and collect them. That's actually kind of nice. Like, it was fun for Final Fantasy VII, just getting all of the music available. Yeah. Hello, sir.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Ooh, yeah, okay. I was curious what lame meant, and it means some harshness. Unable to walk without difficulty. Hello, Kenneth.
All done, I presume?
Yes.
Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded.
Yep.
Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Cid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my
Did he somehow
box are
stick a
yours to
hot
do with
meal
as you
in the actual box?
Thank you, Clive.
That would be kind
Come and
of
visit me
funny.
again, won't you?
Quest complete. Food for thought. We get experience a little bit and a good chunk of money. I think that is worth it. Ooh, Wyrite. That might allow us to upgrade or to get a broadsword. Countless treasure coffers live across the realm. Just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open. Oop. Badge of metal. What doth the badge of metal give? Oh, just defense up. I'm down. How do you do? Auto. Oh, auto.
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
Lank locked bearer.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
No, that's good. Good pop. Carpenter. Needs wood.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, Master Carpenter.
Jeffrey.
Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Cool. Take wood.
Here we are. I better get this to Jeffrey, was it?
Yep. I don't have enough for you, really. But quests first, missions later. Especially when we have, like, little bitty quests like this. But I think after this quest is done, if there's not another one, I will go for break because I need to shower and go to bed. Wood plank, confirm. Yeah, I knew it. It was how the quest system works within that.
Will this be enough?
Actually, I might talk to the lady first to see what I can buy. If I can buy a meteorite, that'd be pretty good.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this.
You could ask for better treatment from the outside world. They won't give it to you, but you could ask for it.
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
What did I get? I mean, a little bit of experience. Oh, meteorite and gill bug can be traded for gill. Alright, yeah, definitely. Talk to Karen. Don't mind that I just jumped onto a chicken.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours.
Yep.
Since he followed Cid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
That's a 13-year-old dog.
Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something?
Yes, ma'am.
What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gill? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
I would like to sell you a gill bug. Oh, I can just buy. Okay, fair enough. Ah, I didn't need to make the iron bracers. That's fine though. We will buy the the broadsword.
Blind, you know.
And sell. Honestly, we'll sell the Imperial stuff
You got
just
out
because
else?
not good
I'll be
enough
thankful
anymore.
you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
I'm gonna keep this stuff. And they're not gonna let me carry much of this, so I may as well stick with it. I don't need you. And I guess it won't let me sell the gill bug? No, it does. Oh.
You got out else?
It's not a whole lot, but sure. I'm full on those.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guilty a name.
But we have. Oh, hey, it even changes the shape.
Side now. And after all I've done for you.
It is very sweet. Like it's kind of like the
All right,
dog is part of the community more than the dog is
but
a
just
pet.
this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Okay, it's another.
Thank me. Thank your dog.
Pupple. But I'm ready to go. As it is. And yeah, I help with whatever that is. Maybe I should just get, well, first off, I would like to maybe upgrade the broadsword, if I have the means to.
Are you quick? What do you want?
Reinforce. I can make broadsword +1. Well, I could make broadsword +2. Okay. I can't make the... I could also make the iron bracers +1. I think my defense is good enough for now. And also sharp thing. I just need to get another meteorite to upgrade that again, dressed to the 5s. Yeah. Just need a meteorite, and I don't believe I can buy one. Although if I can get one, that's different.
Look what the curl dragged in. Second in it.
I don't know why I don't know why I have the prone, or I am prone to doing it that way. Oh, she doesn't have.
Is that all?
Should have probably talked to her sooner. Retrieve sacks. What sacks have? A meteorite? A meteorite would be nice to get out of this. Hello? What is this? The Arete stone? Ah, neat. I guess we'll try this. We're just gonna fight things in training mode. Alright. So it is just... okay. It is just this. I'm gonna just leave into training. Cool. So you can practice combat out here. Good way of getting certain things. I'm guessing the later ones might be challenge modes.
You all done?
What were the items I was... oh.
Leaving already,
Need 2 potions, though.
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Yeah, I'm guessing maybe... I have no idea what we're doing next, honestly. But I'm a good bit stronger now. I went from 75 to 100 damage-wise. Okay, so we're ready to go at this point. That means what I'm gonna do is end stream so I can get a shower, go to bed, and be ready for work tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. Please do stay safe, have a nice day, and what else is there to say? Oh, and it's possible we'll be back on Elden Ring with my buddies next week. And then we're going to do another full day of Pokemon Infinite Fusions, then we're going to do another day of this. And over on YouTube, this will be going live, I think. I might do this go live once a week, and I'll still be putting out the Jedi Survivor series as it's been going on, just once a day. So please, again, stay safe, have a nice one, and we'll see you next time. Bye!